So, okay, so according to Urban Dictionary, swag is the most used word in pop culture, I guess. Your girlfriend, your boyfriend, they use it. Your bellman, your milkman, everyone, they use the word. And today I would like to identify the differences between swag and class. Okay, swag is basically, well, to me, it's just confidence. Like you wear like your clothes and you like own it. It expresses the way you feel like about your like within you, and it shows you to the world. Class, it's more like elegant and business, like dress shoes, nice watch, a suit, slacks, a vest, and like it's confidence too. It's swag and class, but class is more like more acceptable. Class and swag can affect your image in a way, because like swag, it's known as sloppy, arrogant, cockiness, but class is also as bougie, like, oh, I'm uppity, don't look at me, don't talk to me. But if you have class, you look like you have cash, like you have a suit on and stuff, and you look presentable. And then if you have swag, you're like popular, well known around your group of associates. Okay, here we have pictures of swag. Well, not swag. That's just, that's terrible. This right here is swag. This is class. He has a suit, a tie, and he looks like presentable. And here we have an actor who has on a bow tie, which is swag in class at the same time, because he's like, that's not normal, and he's standing out, and he looks presentable. Here we have more pictures. These are like 3-year-olds with some swag. Another one here with swag, and then this, that's swag in his own way, because not everyone would wear a tie-dye shirt like with the cat. And here we have Dennis Rodman, which is class in his own way, and we all know he's like a little cuckoo, I guess. And I have a video to show you. It's funny.
And this is, hey yo, this is swag, and this is class. And we need to ask you, which one is better? You know that swag better, man, because we get all the females. You know, I keep my swag on 100. You know, I like to keep it nice, simple, and clean. I don't wear all that outlandish stuff. I got the basketball old practice jersey, just to show y'all I used to play basketball back in middle school. Right now, it's just I love elegant stuff. Hey, I'm sagging, right? But to keep my pants from falling all the way down and keep me from pulling them all the way up, I got a belt right here. Under that, the basketball shorts just in case it gets too hot, you know. Then I got my drawers showing. Man, that's true swag right there. Get ready. I make sure my clothes are ironed. On the shoes, I like to keep all my shoes together and keep them matching. My shoe game, man, it's on another level. You ain't ready for this, man. I couldn't make my mind up today, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do something nobody's done before. I'm gonna put on 2 different shoes. I got my blue Chuck and my Laker Chuck.
Okay, so that was a video of a guy portraying swag and class at the same time. Well, not at the same exact time, but yeah. And yeah. Thank you.
So which one are you?
I'm swag. Swag ain't late. Already above.
And slowly.
Presentable. Sexy. Yeah. Already above. That's good.
All right, Molly, what do you think?
All right, interesting topic. Didn't sound like there was too much of a plan in your introduction. Like there was no like, just, you know, these are the areas of swag and class we're going to look at. But you did do a good job of stating your thesis statement, your purpose statement. I did like the way that you described the 2 different styles, kind of using relative terms, or relevant terms, I'm sorry. That was good. The visual aids, the last half of the slides were really good. I thought that did a good job of illustrating each of the styles, but the first like 4 or 5 slides with text on them, I didn't think really added much, but the last ones were really good.
All right, well, you know what? I'd echo a lot of the things that Molly said. I think that you have a pretty good introduction with the definition issue that you're citing from the Urban Dictionary. I like that. I'm going to have to look that up, though. So I'm not sure that swag is in my vocabulary on a regular basis. So I got a little bit of doubt about that statistic. Yeah, now I'll be using it all the time. And I know what your topic is. What I think I need to have a little bit more of is why this matters. Why does anybody care? Is it a fashion issue? Is it something about street credibility? Is it something that is important from the point of view of the media or celebrity? Is it something that is about the style of people in a particular generation, and why, should we identify more with one versus the other? Are there advantages of one versus the other? I think I need to know a little bit more about why I'm getting this lecture about the difference between the two, because I'm not sure why I should care about the difference between the two. And so I think there needs to be a little bit more background and context there. I have to agree with Molly, like that whole first list set of slides that you have with just the text on it. Yeah. I think you could probably give us those descriptions while you're talking without having the visuals up, without having the slides up there. But the thing that made the most sense to me was as soon as you started showing the pictures, it was a lot clearer what it is you're talking about. That these are, it's a style difference between people in this particular age group or culture, and it represents, a way that people are trying to portray themselves. It's sort of an identification that they are taking on and how they see themselves and how they project that to other people. And I thought all of the pictures did a much clearer job of explaining that than all of the other stuff that you had earlier on in the presentation. The video clip is nice because it does a lot of the same things. Of course, it's really, I think, what your speech ought to be, what's going on there. There's a little bit of bouncing back and forth, and I know that's the style that's going on there. I would have been more interested in maybe knowing a little bit more about the background of either of these styles. For instance, what does swag grow out of? Is this something that came from hip-hop culture, for instance, and is class, as it's being described by you, a reaction to it? Is it a counteraction? Or is it an extension of traditional types of styles, but accentuating certain things to distinguish itself from swag so that it's a separate cultural identity? I mean, I think that's something that would make it a little bit more interesting. You've kind of narrowed it down a little bit to just, the style differences that are going on there, and I think that doesn't give you as much to talk about as you might otherwise have. I kind of know what Molly's talking about when it comes to structure. Outside of the visuals, when you're showing those, you don't really feel like you're structured at the end of the speech. It doesn't even sound like you know that you were done with the speech. It's kind of like, and I guess that's it, that sort of thing. And so you need to plan that a little bit better also. Lose the gum while you're speaking. Although it might be swag to be chewing gum while you're having a conversation with somebody, it's really not very good for public speaking because it's a distraction. I'm watching the little pieces of gum stick out of the corner of your mouth sometimes, or watching you chaw like that, and I'm thinking, here's one of those cows that produces all that bovine growth hormone milk, So you don't want people focusing on those kinds of things. All right, thank you.